Good morning, everybody. It's Melissa. Okay, so I'm going to try and do this and cook at the same time. Okay. Come back, little iPhone. Okay. Anyway, hi. Sorry if it's dark. I am doing my potato soup. I'm wielding a big knife. Okay. Anyway. So, I'm making my soup. And today, I am trying to figure out a sermon for Easter Sunday. Because my husband has been asked to speak at our local church. So, that's what I'm doing. And dancing around the kitchen like a ballerina. I'm in a very good mood today because this is the day that the Lord has made, and I am rejoicing and I'm glad in it. Anywho, I made my family an organic Mexican meal, and did something I shouldn't have done. It was all organic, every single thing. Oh, I got these bruises. I was rock climbing and I fell. Yeah, you had to have been there to laugh. Anyway, I just had a brain poof. Anyway. What was I just talking about? No, before that. Okay, anyway. Oh, yes! My mistake that cost me dearly. The only reason why I'm sharing this is so you won't go through the same thing. Although, you really have to experience to appreciate it. So I'm making my family an organic, 100% organic meal. Because I cook for them organically, several times a week so they can, onions, I'm going to start crying. So they can be healthy, And I do this fresh squeezed orange juice and yada yada, all that stuff. So I made homemade salsa. And it's got everything that I can eat in it. But there's one ingredient that I put in there that I'm not supposed to eat. Does anybody know what that is? All right, kids, if you said salt, you're right. Organic sea salt. I know my gut's saying, Melissa, don't do it. Don't do this. But it's my weakness, and I just want to taste it. I got to taste it to make sure the salt's right. Right? That's what I said to myself. Just taste it. So I tasted it. Needed a little bit more salt, so I put a little bit more salt in it. I tasted it again, and it was good. It was good. So I took another bite, and another bite, another bite, another bite, another bite. And I had about, let's say 5 or 6 tablespoons of it, which isn't really that bad, right? Okay, so that's all fine, I'm still did my juices and yada yada. However, I woke up this morning with an excruciating headache. So bad I almost cried. And I gained 2 pounds, not that that's whatever. It'll go away today whenever I drink my juices and I'll, pee it all out. So anyway, don't cheat on this. Not only did Max Gerson say it's going to mess your whole thing up anyway, you're going to pay for it. And I don't know why an organic thing went through my system like a toxin and made me feel that way. But it won't happen again. Let's just say that. I'm perfectly fine with nature's flavorings out of the vegetables themselves. So, I'm sitting here cutting vegetables, if you want to know. If you must know, you know. Oh, there. Hello. So, anyway. I made a video the other day whenever I was squeezing my orange juice. And the dogs got a little out of hand, so I had to cut. So I wanted to kind of share that, what was on there. It was talking about seeded vegetables and seeded fruits and how we see seedless watermelons and now the produce that I've been getting, even at Whole Foods, and even organic, and not GMO or whatever that word is. They're not that. They're good. But there's no seeds in them. And so I watched this documentary, and I think the company's name is Montezula or Montamano or something like that. Is buying up all of the seed vegetables. They're weaning the vegetables that are able to reproduce themselves. And they have come up with a seed that, a seed that only seeds one time. Why this is happening, I don't know. And of course humanity is probably so excited because they're can eat that orange without getting a seed in their mouth, and they're going to be all gung-ho about it. But it's not a good thing. And there's actually a documentary on Netflix about them. I think it's Food to Table or something like that. Really gotta watch it. I was like, oh my gosh. And they're just a whole bunch of stuff. Of course, from what I hear in their lunchroom, they don't dare serve anything that their farmers that use their seeds use. They use the good stuff. They serve organic stuff. Just like I'm sure that the guy who invented the microwave, his family probably doesn't own one because of how bad it is for you. I have one in my house. That's this big box right here. I don't use it. We've got a toaster oven. It sits on here. It heats just as quick. You know, it's fine for me. But plates are hot when you take them out. Kind of like at a restaurant. They're like, plates hot, be careful. So that's where you're at with that one. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. I went and picked oranges off my father-in-law's orange tree. Here in Arizona, we have citrus everywhere. I have an orange tree in my backyard, but because of the freeze that we had this winter, it doesn't taste very good. So the fruit's kind of sour. They're sour oranges, and they're great for marmalades, I hear. But I'm not Paula Deen, so I ain't trying to be doing none of that. Now I'm doing my oranges for my breakfast. Let's see, what else? Update on me personally. I'm doing good, minus the headache that I woke up with. And I'm feeling good. Still mentally good. I had a very rough day yesterday. I didn't flip out, nothing got broken. I did get very sad. So that's a new emotion for me. Normally my body just skips over the sad and it goes into rage. But my body's been experiencing sad. So everybody's like, what's wrong? Oh my gosh, she's crying. She's sensitive. What is this? Yeah, that's how I'm supposed to be. So, anyway. Anywho, I hope you guys have a blessed day. I'm going to wrap it up now. Enjoy my orange juice. and start my soup and go to the gym, get my nails did. And oh, what day is it today, you want to know? I'm glad you asked that question. I'd like to tell you. Today is day 24. 24th. The 24th day. So on the 23rd day, I messed up. And I'm paying for it on the 24th day. However, I'll flush the salt out of my system, you know. Anyway. Oh, and I got a hold of this. Study it, please. MACA. It looks like that. Fertilica or something. I don't even know. Put this in your mirror and it will spell it out because I know it's backwards on film. But it's maca, M-A-C-A, and it is a fertility reproductive thing. It's a root that grows 1,200 feet above sea level in the mountains. You can only get it there. And the bottling plant, California. Okay, just kidding. So I'm starting that today. I have inducted that and vitamin D supports fertility. Yam root does support fertility. However, I just learned by reading up on it, it's also used as a contraceptive. We do not want this. We want fertility. So we're not chancing with that. We're not going to take that. But this maca or whatever, the whatever country that this comes from, they start their little girls on this at the age of 3. It's one of the most fertile countries in the world. From this right here. I ain't putting my daughter on it at 3 years old. Okay, we'll be talking birth control. Actually, we don't, you know, we don't go there for a while. But anyway, that's what I'm starting, and I will soon start. Royal jelly is good for fertility. I haven't read up on it yet. I just glanced, but it also talks about starting royal jelly whenever you go back into your proteins on the Gersons. So I'm gonna read up on that, or bee jelly or bee pollen, or I don't know. I'm not there yet, so I haven't really read up on it yet. But as soon as it's time on my Gerson therapy to do that, then I'll read it up on the fertility end of that and let you guys know. So anyway, have a good day. Thank you for having me. 13.8. Sorry about that. You like my Starbucks apron? Got it on eBay. Okay, anyway, you guys have a good day. God bless you. Mwah. And talk to you guys later.